The city of Helena held a public event today to get input on whether there could be greater efficiencies in the city's system of advisory boards.
But MTN's Jonathan Ambarian reports many community members say there's no need for any change.
On Friday morning, dozens of people attended a listening session to give feedback on the City of Helena's advisory boards. Leaders announced the City Commission is looking for ways to maintain public involvement but improve efficiencies and reduce duplication of work. That could include consolidating some of the current advisory boards. Currently, Helena Parks and Recreation employees staff several boards, including the Open Lands Management Advisory Committee, City-County Parks Board, and advisory boards for the Helena Civic Center and Bill Roberts Golf Course. Leaders estimate staff spends 30 to 60 hours a month working on those boards. During the session, a facilitator asked the public for ideas about the role of boards, ensuring they have diverse representation, and possible ways to address redundancies. But many of those in attendance were strongly against any changes to the current boards. Peter Aspinwall is the chair of the Golf Course Advisory Board.
I think the current structure works very well. What we have are boards that are comprised of people who have long experience in the areas under which they serve. They bring a lot of experience, ideas, and like-mindedness to these boards.
He said the responsibilities of the current boards don't significantly overlap, and combining them could lead to the loss of specific perspectives.
And I think you've got then people with different interests all trying to vie for the same level of attention, and I just think the efficiency would not be there.
Some in attendance were also critical of the process of this meeting and questioned why the issue was coming up now. City Commissioner Ed Noonan, who attended the meeting, said commissioners haven't made up their minds about a solution.
I know personally I'm not invested in an answer as much as a process that will lead us to a good answer.
The feedback from Friday's session will be collected and reported back to the city next week. The timeline for possible next steps has not yet been determined. In Helena, Jonathan Ambarian, MTN News.
The city has also opened an online survey so people can weigh in on advisory boards.
And you can also find a link on our website, that's ktvh.com.